Hi everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be discussing one of the most important shots in tennis, the return to serve, specifically in doubles. So let's just jump right to it. Starting off, we want to make sure we're in a good neutral, ready position. The grip is up to you depending on whether you're looking to hit a forehand return, a backhand return, and some of you may even start in a good neutral continental grip. That's going to be up to you, and we'll maybe cover that in a later video. However, the important highlights: make sure you're in a good, solid, ready position, and as that ball comes to your left or right, initiate the first move with a great shoulder turn, and the racket should go as you turn your shoulders. We've talked about that before, but it's so important. As that ball comes in, if it's coming to your forehand side, we turn the shoulders quickly and the racket goes back simultaneously. Same thing on the backhand, the two-hander, same idea. Once we get the shoulder turn, it's so important to get your momentum moving forward into the shot. Even if your intentions are to hit the return and stay back, you still must get your weight going forward into the shot. It's just very easy to hit a more accurate return if your momentum and your weight is traveling towards the target, okay? Now, where the heck do we hit that return to serve? Well, it depends a little bit on what your server is doing and what your favorite returns are. However, we're gonna go with straight vanilla. In doubles, your standard return to serve is cross court. Now, should you hit it deep or should you hit it short? That's a big question. If your server is staying back, generally speaking, a good deep return to serve is fantastic to try to push them back, and ideally in doubles, we want to move forward after that good return. But the standard cross-court deep is great if the server is staying back. Now, if the server is not very mobile for whatever reason, if they got some knee braces on their knees or they're just not mobile for whatever reason, if the serve comes in and it's comfortable, the other change on that would be a short little dink return to serve, perhaps with a little bit of underspin to get that player to move forward out of their comfort zone. If they're serving and staying back, there's a reason. If they're not coming to the net, there's a reason they're not confident up there. So a short little angle return is fantastic. Now, what if the server is serving and coming forward? They're serving and volleying. Well, then our return to serve is going to be a little different. It's still going to most likely be cross court, or most of the time be cross court, but we want to make sure that we get that return to go down to their feet so that they have to volley up. The technique is up to you. You could slice it, chip it, you could hit a top spin, you could even hit it flat with a shorter backswing. Either way, if the server's coming forward, you must hit that return a little bit lower to force them to volley up to the point where you or your partner can move in and crush the volley. So let's go over that again very quickly. We're starting with a good, solid, ready position, a good unit turn either side, whether it comes to your right or left. Make sure you turn your shoulders well. Make sure your momentum is moving into the return to serve. So important, guys. You got to move into the return to serve. Lastly, your direction. We're going to go deep, generally speaking, if the server's staying back. We're going to go shorter if the server's coming in, generally speaking. There are some other variations on the return, but I just wanted to cover the straight vanilla #1 return to serve in doubles. So give it a try. Let me know how it works, and don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day.